In the studio with me right now, I do have Jackie Arredondo and her band, and we're trying to get everybody moved in. You guys have seen the Kicks booth on the website. We're not working with a lot of room here, but we got everybody in here. Jackie, hi, good morning.
Hi, Josie. Thank you for having us. We're thrilled to be here. Actually, we just got here from Lewisburg, Tennessee, and we're just thrilled that and very thankful that you guys opened some space for us.
And well, you guys have been like all chipper and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed since you got in, but you've had a long day. You just got in from the West Coast.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And
you went up to Lewisburg and you did an interview and you came down here to see us.
Yep.
Because you got to build up to Kicks 96. I'm just saying you got to build up to this. So I would like to introduce everybody. If you were at your computers right now, if you're at work working hard, surfing the internet, you can find her at JackieArredondo.com. Now, Jackie, as I read over your story, now you guys may not know, she has her own vocal training method. She's worked with everybody. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. Can I even list some of the labels that you've worked with, like Sony Music Latin and BMG and EMI Capital and Universal Music Group, Warner. You've worked with Emilio Estefan, Tommy Mottola, P. Diddy Combs.
Yep.
What did you call him at the time?
Well, at the time he was P. Diddy Combs. Now I don't even know. I saw the name the other day and I said, okay, whatever.
So you start off as a child, and you come from a very theatrical family, from what I hear.
Yeah. My parents and my grandparents were actors. My father is an active actor still. And I basically was born in the theater. So for me, that was my playground. It's like home.
Well, how long was it until you really, because I know that you had a couple other jobs first. Now, first of all, and us country music folks, we love this. Now, you were, because you should see her. She's pretty, and she's like, her hair is just shiny. She's got these earrings on, and like you were a trucker. Is that what you?
Yeah. He didn't drive it, but we were two. So he used to drive, and then we moved furniture from state to state, and that's how I fell in love with country music. Actually,
We love country. It tells a story, and
correct. As soon as I left the state of Florida, the radio became a book, and I just was so mesmerized by the lyrics and the stories, and and how much it really touches your heart because you can relate. There are stories that actually talk about life experiences, and we've all gone through, big or small. We've gone through our things, and it just became so relative for me. I did say that if I ever sang something, it was going to be country music, and here I am.
And here you are, and we do have some of her music, by the way, for you to listen to. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff I want to talk to you. Oh my gosh, especially being in the car as a singer. What is the song that you belt out in the car? By the way, I want to know. I know it's got to be a country song. So what is the song? Because everybody's got those songs, and I know you're a singer, so you probably sing all the time. But is there one that you just sort of let go to when you're in the car and when you were driving around or riding in the truck?
You mean from somebody else or my own?
We'll start off with somebody else because we know you gotta love your own music because you made it. That's your baby. When you were sort of coming into your own as an artist, did you have a favorite song that you sang really loud?
Yeah, well, Dolly is always one of my favorites. And I mean, 9 to 5 was just so much fun, and it was so familiar. Like the lyrics were very easy, and it wasn't really too honky-tonky. It was just right, it was just right to my ears.
The good feel to it. We love some Dolly. Okay, so we do have Jackie in the studio, Del, the guitarist, and then we have, are you ladies, do you play instruments, or you just backup? Not just backup vocals. There's no such thing as just backup vocals. And this is Gabby and Judy as well. So everybody say a really loud hello.
Hello.
Hey, see, I told you we had more than a couple people in here.
I think they're hungry.
So that's we got, yeah, no, I don't have that.
I got a very mild hello.
Gotta get you some energy going. Okay, well, we will learn a little bit more about you in a minute, but since we'll play Insane, which is your new single that is available on iTunes.
That's right.
We'll play that in just a minute, but since I got you guys in the studio, is there any way I can convince you to do a live song? It's kind of a prerequisite. I don't know if they made you sign the papers when you came in the door that said you would sing live on the air, but they should have.
Well, we'd be more than happy to do something for you.
Okay. Do you know which song you'd like?
Yeah, we're gonna do a song that's called "Put Some Man on That." That is on my EP. So
I love that. Now, I know
song.
you've done a lot of work in the Latin music industry, but it sort of melds with ours because I saw the lyrics when I was listening to that. Salt me up with a biscuit is one of those that stuck out to me. I was like, oh, she's going to fit right in. It's going to be just great. So put some man on that. That's a fun tune. I've really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, thank you.
If you guys want to check out her music, by the way, not only can you get it at iTunes, that Insane single is available on iTunes. It's JackieArredondo.com. It looks like you're on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. You do have your own channel on YouTube. Everybody can go check out your videos. That is Gold Voice Records on YouTube. That's your YouTube channel.
That's right.
Showing it to the camera for the... We love the World Wide Web.
Thank God for internet.
I know. I love it because, especially, you know, it gives us the opportunity, like in your case, to get introduced to new artists.
Well, before people used to, you know, if they didn't get the hard copy, they just had the visual, and you'd always wonder what face went with the name or with the song, with the sound. And nowadays, you know, you can actually know the artist in every sense of the way. Thank God to internet.
Has that introduced you to a lot of your audience and your fans? Is that a way?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, nowadays, if you want to know something, you just go to the internet, you Google it, and you get all the stories, you get the pictures, and you actually have more access to the artist. You can write to the artist, whereas before you can do that.
I know it really brings people together, makes it easier to get to know them. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play some commercials so we can pay for what we're doing here. Play some commercials real quick. I'm gonna let you guys get all tuned up on the guitar. When we come up out of the break, we will get to hear some Jackie Arredondo. I look forward to it. Her own singing method. We'll get back to that. All right. Coming up next, Fox News, your weather forecast right here on Kicks 96.